I'm Beth.
I'm Ali.
And we are Book Clubs in Schools. We cannot believe it's been a year since we were here last time, but we're a lot less nervous than we were the last time we were here. And we just wanted to start out by saying a huge thank you to the Funding Network and to what happened here last year, because it was a real game changer for us. And we'll tell you about that now, and we're absolutely thrilled to be able to share what has happened to us in the past year. Just for those of you who haven't heard of us, because we're so widely known, we're not known very well. We are a not-for-profit weekly book club program, like it says on the tin, and our students develop communication skills and character building skills, and especially critical thinking and confidence, and they just have a good time. There are no tests, and we just talk about the books. And it takes place in school, obviously. The older children, the older students, are trained to work with the younger students, and our goal is to work in every state school in the UK, beginning with the most disadvantaged schools. So that's Book Clubs in Schools.
So we came last year asking for funding for one regional manager. We got 4, which was pretty good. We didn't mean to get all women, but that's how it worked out. 3 of them are in London and 1's in Birmingham. 1's a teacher and an ex-Ofsted inspector, which is really helpful for our measurement. 1's got a master's in children's literature. Lucy, who has run other school programs as an actress, you can try and guess which one she is. She's the 3rd one along with the red hair. And Alexia's a former teacher with lots of creative ideas. She's at one of the fronts. I should have pointed them out actually. So it goes Alexia, Deb, Lucy and Katie. And Katie's got the children's literature. They're basically far more qualified than we are. So we're working in 18 schools. We've got over 2,000 children currently taking part. About 7,000 children have taken part to date over the 4 years we've been running the programme. And some of the things that the children say is that the older students, when they're secondary going into primary, the primary students call them their big friends. And they're coming in on a Wednesday to read with them and do book club, which is lovely. And the older students say, we didn't realise how hard it was to control a class.
Okay, so the difference Funding Network funding has made for us. Ali has already mentioned our fabulous regional managers, and they have provided so many new angles for us. Firstly, they are now recruiting schools because they're experts in their local areas. They were able to give the schools much more hands-on support because they go in and visit the schools quite a lot, which the teachers tell us is very helpful because they're very busy. It embeds the program. It makes sure, the regional managers make sure that we keep our high quality with our programs, and we believe that we're going to have a high retention rate this year with the schools because they'll see us a lot more. We've already received some positive feedback from the schools. One teacher said that she had tried year on year to put together some book clubs, but it's only now that it's running really smoothly, and it's because of us. And a lot of the schools use this as a mechanism to turn kids around, so it's been very good for that. We have better local links because of it, more funding raising opportunities, and Ali and I have been freed to have new partnerships like the Shakespeare Birthplace Trust, and we're going to do Shakespeare for year 6, and we're very excited about that, and also more fundraising strategies. That's always good.
And what's different about TFN? It's live. It focuses the mind, it makes your story much more concise and visual. You learn how to do your elevator pitch very, very quickly. And you get instant gratification. Most funding opportunities involve filling in long forms and then waiting for a call. But this, you get to find out on the night, which is absolutely brilliant. And you meet amazing people and make connections that go on and make some friends as well. We've had a really good time this year.
Yes, and it is fun. I know we were in the same position as the organizations, and good luck to those who are pitching tonight. But at the end, you will feel like a rock star. And this crowd is with you, so they're not going to make you feel, they're going to make you feel good. And we always walk away from this event. I think someone said that it's their favorite holiday event of the year. For us, it makes us feel very optimistic about the human race, which is definitely needed right now. So thank you, the Funding Network.